Hey Logan, how you doing today?
Doing well. How you doing, Eric?
Good. How was your Mother's Day?
It was lovely. I got my mom a card, got her some flowers.
Yeah?
Great time. Great time.
That's amazing. Did you go to New York to find her?
Did not.
Oh, no? Where'd you go?
She's from South Jersey, so I just went down south. I'm from Trenton area. Talked to her, hung out, had a great time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where are we right now? What are you sipping on?
This is an ice cap, Oreo ice cap from Tim Hortons. Beautiful Tim Hortons.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you originally from Canada?
I'm not originally from Canada.
Do you want to go to Canada?
Eventually, yeah. Check out Toronto, maybe.
Yeah?
Sounds like a good plan, yeah.
What draws you to Toronto?
I got some friends up there, actually.
Oh, you actually do?
Yeah, and a couple buddies who moved up to Toronto.
Are you familiar with the pop scene over there?
No, not at all.
No?
Not at all.
Okay, you're missing out.
Can't say no much about Canada.
Oh, yeah?
No.
All right, let's talk about your motorcycle for a second.
Absolutely.
So, what brand is it?
This is a CF Moto. It's a
Say it again for the camera.
CF Moto.
CF Moto?
CF Moto, yeah.
Okay.
It's a Chinese motorcycle to 2023. It's only a 450cc. And I got it in February 2024.
Did you buy it cash?
Bought it cash.
How much did it cost?
I got a good deal on it. A little under $5,500.
Did you save up at your job?
Yeah.
What'd you do for your job?
So I work corporate sales and I bartend.
Oh, so you had 2 jobs.
I have 2 jobs. I've had 2 jobs the last 5 years.
Now, what's your ultimate goal in life?
Ultimate goal in life? Either have the typical family dream or become uber successful financially wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
That's either goal.
And you know, your name is Logan, just like Wolverine. Does that give you some inspiration?
Can't say it does. I'm not a Marvel fan.
Oh, yeah?
Nah, I'm a DC fan.
Oh, you're a DC fan?
Big DC fan.
Awesome, awesome. So what kind of comics do you like?
Good comics? Batman's good. Flash is good. Can't say I got into Superman very much. Yeah, mostly Batman and Flash, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen Unbreakable, the movie?
Not.
What movies have you seen from, let's say, Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis? Can't say no movies like that. I don't know who Bruce Willis is.
You don't know who Bruce Willis is?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
okay.
the TV.
Who's your favorite actor?
Favorite actor? That's a tough one. Honestly, this might be old, but I like, what's his name? Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum, The Fly?
Yeah.
What'd you like about The Fly?
It's not so much The Fly. I like him in Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park?
Jurassic Park, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He plays Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, do you want to be a scientist?
Nah, definitely not.
No?
Nah, business. Business all the way.
Business? You want your own business?
Eventually, yeah.
What kind of business?
Don't know what I want yet, but probably some niche product. Like something trendy.
Fashion?
Nah, definitely not fashion. Something innovative.
Innovative?
Innovative, yeah. Probably something mechanically inclined.
Mechanically inclined?
Yeah.
So you're going to be doing sketch work for it?
I'm gonna hire someone to do the sketch work for it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, good luck to you in your dreams. You have anything to say to Gen Z?
Gen Z, a lot of you guys are distant from Christ. I recommend getting closer. Pick up a Bible, go to church, whatever that may be, and just try to build your relationship. Getting closer to Christ has brought me super close these last few years, and the success has come along with it. So definitely work on that.
Talk about your relationship with Christ.
Sure. So I used to go to church all the time with my grandparents. Grandparents passed away, so me and my family stopped doing that. Got really distant from my family for a while. Lived on my own for a bit. And can't say I was super strong with Christ at that point because, I kind of looked at it as a chore growing up, going to church, every Sunday. But yeah, I picked up a Bible, and after I had some personal issues, like I lost my partner, and
What do you mean you lost your partner?
lost my partner. Not passed away. That sounds like she passed away, but I was engaged, and she ended up leaving. It was a pretty hard story, and after like 4 or 5 years, she left. I was alone in a bad spot, and
You can be married and hate relationships, right?
I guess that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for some people, but
So there's a lot of growth involved.
growth involved,
Yeah.
like personal growth. Or
I
between
mean,
the two?
marital growth.
Okay,
That's necessary, right?
I'd say so. Yeah,
Yeah. So it's tougher than you think, don't you think?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You still believe in love?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
I don't know what's out there for me, but I still believe in it.
Okay. But your path with Christ, you think is going to lead you there?
Maybe, maybe not. But either way, my path with Christ that's going to be the relationship I want to focus on right now. I don't need another person at this moment. Just need to work on my relationship with God.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
And are you going to school?
I am going to school.
What school are you going to?
Rider University. I graduate this Saturday.
What?
Graduate this Saturday.
What's your degree in?
Global supply chain management, so it's like logistics.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're ready to go. And how old are you?
I'm 21.
21.
21.
Wow, okay. So, how are you so ambitious?
I pretty much everything I've always kind of worked on my own. I don't have siblings. You know, my parents are supportive as much as they can be, but it's kind of hard. They're older, you know, forgetful sometimes. So I kind of had to pick up my own slack, and I had to build myself.
Really?
Going to school was something that I knew would benefit me later on in life, so I chose to jump at the opportunity when I could.
Okay, what's your advice to small business owners? Like, let's say like a bagel shop owner who just opened their bagel shop. What would you say?
Bagel shop owner? Be friendly to people.
Yeah?
Be friendly to people. It's not so much about the prices. You know, make sure your quality of food is good, but if you're friendly to people, show people a smile, you know, that's what's going to bring people in day after day after day. You're going to get your regulars.
Oh, okay. That's what counts, right?
Absolutely. Those little relationships.
Consistent money.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And just keep pouring it into the business, right?
I'd say so. Every business model is different. Even a bagel shop can be different from one to the next, but yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe in therapy?
I don't.
No.
Don't believe in therapy.
Okay. Why don't you believe in therapy?
Because if people wanted to help people, they could do that for free. If that's the goal of a therapist. Also, therapy often leads to recommending prescriptions. You know, like a psychiatrist can recommend prescriptions. Just, I don't know, as a whole, therapy is one of those things where a lot of people do get help from it, but it's help that they could have done on their own if they really tried to, without having to seek someone else's advice.
Now, do you believe that life is 100% willpower, or is there a mental fortitude factor?
There's a mental fortitude factor. Yeah, life's gonna...
Some people can't handle it.
Some people can't. I agree with that. But I believe everyone has the capability of handling it. You know, it's kind of like one of those tough love things where it's... Some things are gonna suck, some things are gonna hurt, but if you're willing to put yourself through it, you're gonna come out better at the end.
Wow.
That's the hard part.
Are you into politics at all?
A little bit.
Do you care to talk about it or no?
I won't discuss politics.
Okay. Do you think Gen Z cares about politics?
Gen Z does care about politics, but more for like the trendy social status.
What do you mean by that?
They don't think big scheme. They don't think about like what's the actual right decisions for the country. They think about their own personal beliefs and what's going to benefit them.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm younger, so for example, I complain about like taxes and like inflation because I'm younger. It's going to affect me later on in life. Like the housing market's a big thing right now. But I understand why that is the way it is because we're looking at goals 30 to 50 years down the line. You know, it might suck right now, but 20, 30 years, I'll see why it's like that.
Do you have a savings account?
I do.
Do you have any money saved?
I do.
A lot or a little?
An okay amount.
Are you planning on your retirement?
Unfortunately, no.
Do you think Gen Z can retire?
Gen Z, yeah, I'd say Gen Z can retire if they're smart with their money.
So the American dream is still alive?
The American dream is still alive.
Wow.
There's a lot of great ways to earn money. You can invest.
Are you going to stay in this country?
I think so.
Yeah?
I think so.
Are you going to vacation? Which country would you vacation in?
Japan.
Why?
A couple of reasons. I'd want to, you know, if I go for my master's degree, it's really cheap to earn your master's degree over in Japan. So that'd be something I could do. 2 years for a master's degree. Love the culture there. Big anime fan, big Japanese culture fan, big Japanese food fan. And yeah, I'd go there for 2 years, earn my master's degree, become fluent in Japanese, because that's also offered there, and come back here with a master's degree and some culture in me.
Wait, I missed it. You said master's degree in Japan? What did you mean by that?
Like I'm getting my bachelor's now. I'd further my education and go to a university in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that a definite goal of yours?
Nah, definitely not. I have 3 plans right now. That's just one of them.
Can I ask you a question about Twitch.tv?
Twitch, sure, yeah.
Do you watch Twitch?
Occasionally.
What do you think of the streamers on there? Do they serve a vital role in society?
I think so for the younger generation.
Okay.
I think so for the younger generation because, you know, growing up I liked YouTube. A lot of the older guys, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye.
Okay.
I think it's just the new modern thing that the kids like now.
Yeah. So that's like TikTok is hilarious, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, I like TikTok.
Yeah. But do you think there's a danger to too much exposure to electronics?
Definitely.
Do you think that the mental illness is going to skyrocket because of it?
Definitely.
So what do we do?
I think as a whole, parents need to be harder on their kids, or their kids need to experience more. Like, when things are too easy, it creates really weak people.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, good luck to you. Never give up. Never surrender.
Never surrender.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Bye.